Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Foot in. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that's well seen too. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Shevchenko. Threads one in. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rodri. Always onto this.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Roberto Carlos looking to go deep. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Messi fiddles it through, and he's intervened well there. Belgium yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Albert Ferrer opts to play it. He's having a go! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And Messi! It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Roberto Carlos. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in a good position here. Roberto Carlos pokes it out wide. And it's Albert Ferrer. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Cleared without complication. David Villa. David Villa! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Belgium really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Zaire Emery, Hullet. He's had a hit! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Quality ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Belgium are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And he's taking no chances there. Hullet goes on a charge down the left. He's picked his way through. Zaire Emery. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Jorginho. Belgium ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Might be danger here. Gullit. There's the hit! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
3-0. Shot a goal! And he's following up! He has done it! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Neymar, and he was quick to react. Cannavaro. And it's Maldini. Here's Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Davids. Ah, he's given it away. Rivaldo. That's a sharp pass. And the counter is on. Gets his pass away. Caught offside that time. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Baggio. Rodri. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, some tackle that. It's a sweet ball that. Now it's Kimmich. Lovely feet. Nicely weighted ball. Up he goes! In he goes again. It's a goal! Right back in the game! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
550.
Belgium get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Davids. Jorginho goes on a run down the left wing. He's got away. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Jorginho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Albert Ferrer. Soboslai delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great ball, and Shevchenko! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Cannavaro makes the interception. And now the breakaway. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Rivaldo. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Just the goalkeepers, and the shot! And he hits the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Number 25.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
A good ball, and this looks promising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 22. De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for the run.
Footballing with usually identical.
And the shot! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
86 minutes is
And now he has 2. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Shevchenko. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 25.
The changes then in quick succession. Mbappe coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's in on goal. Goes in for the header! And he's quick to get it clear again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Belgium perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Hello,
Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle and here we go. Bellingham making good progress on the right-hand side. He's looking to set free a runner. Played into the middle. David! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! That's a lovely, neat pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Engages and forces him off the ball. Baggio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's there to clear it. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's lofted through here. Great hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. Maldini wins the duel this time. Looking for the runner. Oh no, this does not look good. He's away. Hits one. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Nice ball and he's in here. Cleared without complication. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gets his pass away. It's Basho! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through, looking for the run. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's well spotted. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's really well manoeuvred. Baggio is flagged offside. Zaire Emery. De Bruyne to Jorginho. Now the finish! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Fiddles it through. Oh, super find. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had a shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Szoboszlai. Zaire Emery. Nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko! They want to be quick to recover this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
David Villa. Johor Darul Tazim ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Stood up well to him there. And he's in on goal! There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Taken back almost at once. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Take some time out to give your support.
Well, let's not beat about the bush,
fund.
Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Johor Darul Tazim can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
David Villa. Koundé. And it's Jorginho. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Zico. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Shevchenko. Chance here to counter. It's Bellingham. Cannavaro makes the interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's a nicely measured pass. There's the shot! It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Header! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Johor Darul Tazim grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Johor Darul Tazim can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Bellanova. Has a look and plays it forward. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Costa Curta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a key interception. Davids. Bellanova. There's a sharp little ball here. Rivaldo. And the counter is on.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Davids. And the ball gets the shot away! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. Oh, well played.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Brilliantly cut out. Somersley! Loose ball now, and there's a... And again! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. So, third corner of the game.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Shevchenko concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Rivaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rivaldo. Johor Darul Tazim have a free kick. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. The keeper is ultra busy in...
Messi! Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chance. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
De Ligt gathers from the goal kick. David Villa. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Roberto Carlos, De Bruyne! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
11, Rivaldo. Coming on the field. Number 22, Erdegaard. Number 13,
Johor Darul Tazim are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
David Villa. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's only too happy to take that back. That has not gone well. He's through, now is he in? He's through, it's one-on-one! And the shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution on the field.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the...
There's the hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. David Villa! And he hits the net. They're back within reach.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? So that's it, it is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.